In 1935, the average life expectancy in the US was a mere 60 years. Fast forward to 2023, and it has soared to 79 years. A remarkable jump that reshapes the way we think about retirement. Back then, only a fortunate few saw their golden years, but today, people are expected to enjoy a generous 12 years of retirement, equivalent to a remarkable 15% of their entire life. Join us now as we unravel this fascinating transformation and explore the implications in today's world. The concept of retirement emerged in the US when President Franklin D. Roosevelt introduced the Social Security Act of 1935, setting the legal retirement age at 65. On the surface, it seemed like a great idea, offering hardworking individuals some well-deserved relaxation in their later years. However, there was a significant caveat. As mentioned earlier, the life expectancy in 1935 was only 60 years, which meant that most people never lived long enough to enjoy retirement. They worked until their last breath. The concept of retirement, in some ways, seemed like a scheme to motivate older workers with the promise of eventual leisure at the end of their careers. Fast forward to today, and the retirement age for full Social Security is gradually transitioning to 67. With life expectancy now at 79 years, the average American can expect around 12 years of retirement, ample time to relax, unwind, and perhaps even subscribe to Wisdom Wave. This shift indicates that most people will indeed experience retirement, and potentially for more years than ever before, as healthcare and technology continue to improve. As we marvel at how far we've come, we can't help but wonder, what does the future hold? In another 100 years, could lifespans reach unprecedented lengths of 100 years, 120 years, or beyond? Share your best guess in the comments below. While longer lifespans are undoubtedly a triumph, they present significant challenges for retirees. With increased retirement durations, retirees will need more substantial financial resources to sustain a decent standard of living throughout their retirement years. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, retirees currently spend an average of $52,000 a year just to maintain a modest lifestyle. As careers span 40 years or more, individuals are expected to save larger sums to support longer retirement periods compared to previous generations. This financial burden becomes unsustainable for the average American. While some countries offer social welfare payments to support retirees with insufficient funds, this approach can be likened to a mere bandage, merely covering the issue temporarily. It fails to address the root problem and provide a comprehensive solution for retirement sustainability. In the face of these challenges, it becomes crucial to explore strategies to adapt to longer retirements. One solution, albeit unpopular, that has been considered by Congress is to raise the retirement age. By extending careers and encouraging more substantial savings, retirees could have more financial resources to enjoy their shorter, but more comfortable, retirement period. Proponents argue that people today are healthier and more capable of working at 67 than in any other period in modern history, making a few extra years of work feasible without drastically impacting the population's well-being. Furthermore, those who have diligently invested throughout their careers would be rewarded, potentially allowing them to retire in their early 60s despite an increased retirement age. However, those against raising the retirement age view any increase as a benefit cut and a broken promise by the government. Many have planned their entire careers with the intention of retiring at 65, and altering this age feels like a betrayal of trust. The concern is that once the retirement age is increased, it could be easily changed again in the future, leaving retirees no better off than those from the 1950s or 60s when life expectancy was lower. For instance, there are plans to increase the retirement age to 70 for anyone born after 1978. On a personal level, the best thing you can do is just save and invest as much money as possible so by the time you're of retirement age you do not have to worry about relying on Social Security payments, and you might even get to retire earlier if all goes to plan. As we navigate the shifting landscape of retirement and life expectancy, we must confront these challenges with foresight and ingenuity. Longer lifespans open up boundless opportunities, but they also demand prudent planning and collective solutions. As we journey towards a future filled with possibilities, it's essential for individuals and governments alike to consider innovative retirement strategies and ensure the well-being of generations to come. What are your thoughts on adapting to longer retirements? Share your insights and perspectives in the comments below. Thank you for joining me today on Wisdom Wave. Until next time, keep seeking wisdom and riding the waves of knowledge.